Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is Roman Gonzales, 5'3", with a reach of 64 inches. And he'll be facing Scott Quigg, 5'7" tall, weighing in at 129 pounds, with a reach of 70 inches.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
This is Roman Gonzales, arguably the greatest boxer Nicaragua has ever seen. Chocolatito, world titles in 4 different weight classes. Scott Quigg. This is one of those fighters that just won't back down, won't stop throwing punches.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Managua, Nicaragua, here is a legendary 4-division champion of the world, introducing Roman Chocolatito Gonzales. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bury, England, introducing the British and super bantamweight champion of the world, Scott Quigg.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. So here we go. Should be a good one. And he misses with the left uppercut. That counter punch caught him clean. Straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. That jab misses. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swing and a miss with that jab. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Those counter punches have to hurt. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Down big time on the scores.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Get your mind back. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man, good man.
Listen, you've switched off. What you're doing, I need you to...
Up there. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking...
Man, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. He was coasting this fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight. And he's going to be confident now.
Hide this out. Go up there and finish him. Stay.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the...
Keep smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your time.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down.
Body shots in there. Buries up a little bit so we can't dig you out.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not up.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
And there's the bell for round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You got to swarm on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high because I will keep punching until that referee said stop.
These punches coming from every angle. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Punch, counter punch. No rest for the weary. There's a counter shot. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You switched off completely. I need you to focus on what you do.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Just stay focused.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back the action.
Wait. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep him on the end of the jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking up a few body shots in there.
Go out there and win this next round.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
There's the bell to start round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
And he scores with the counter. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Insane action. close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
He lets him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Good.
Out there and win the round. Switch on, switch on. You've been cooked.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. The jab's working nice. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
You switch on. Get this boxing back together. The fight's not over.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep him on.
Oh, you've let him back into it.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Go on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Here we go to the fourth round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Oh, Quigg! Quigg has got to do something here. Scott Quigg, down he goes! Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four. Give me your breath.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at us. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Just misses with that jab. Couldn't land that jab. Good counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Quigg in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him any.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. The jab's working nice. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the
Fast when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on you.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Good work. You was thinking.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Just a
your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that.
On to the fifth we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluffer.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. charts. Incredible work rate. Beautiful counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Punch and just got countered. Just misses with the right uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. All three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Focus, focus, big deep breaths, big deep breaths.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. The jab's working nice.
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tying up.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Just stay focused.
Forget about that round. It's a bad round, alright? But we don't care. Go out there.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep him on.
Focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Now you've let him back into it. Get out there and switch on.
This is the beginning of round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, and you've got to be confident.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Whoa, Johnny! Oh, Roman Gonzales is hurt! Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Beautiful counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you gotta believe. There's the bell to start round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A perfect counter shot. These two were made for each other. fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
A perfect counter lands. That jab doesn't find a home. They miss with the jab. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Stop what you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You're not complete.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. He throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Holding nothing back here in the round. Miss with that jab. Just missing with the right uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? The straight right just misses. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Just misses with that uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
There's a lot on the line here.
Get me timing already. The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking.
Listen, you switched off.
We've made it to round 10. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Nope, that jab not going to score. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end,